Happy Thursday. How is everybody? Come on in. Let me find myself. Let's see. There we are. Okay, I did it. How is everybody? I made it. I made it. Today is Live Sales and Crafting Down South. Today is our crafting day. My name is Janine, and I am the owner, creator, designer at Georgia Morning Glories. Welcome. I don't see anybody on. We'll wait a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and get us ready to go. Yesterday, I finished another attachment, or I guess you can call them inserts. Ooh, almost threw it on the floor, y'all. I'm just knocking everything over. So this is our barn door, and I made the goose attachment. So you have your sign, you've got your picket fences back here in the back, your little goosey goose, and your little round hole. Your little round that goes in the hole. How's that? I just love it. Y'all know my favorite color is blue, and I just think it's precious. So we're going to switch this over here. If you're interested in that, let me know. I've also, here I'll show you, I did another gingerbread. I think that was last week or this weekend, y'all. It's a blur. Everything's just a blur. I did the same gingerbread one I did, but I did it in a pastel. And I think it's really cute. So I'm going to pull this one up so y'all can see. Let's put it all together here. I'll stick it right here. Slide it over a little. And this one, let me pick it up for y'all, is the same gingerbread, but I did it in a pastel. Because it kind of does that Candyland theme. And I love the Candyland theme. I usually do red in my house, but I do love the Candyland theme. If I had little ones, I'd do it in a heartbeat. So, and these just pop out just that easy. And you pop the top one out. And voila. So I'm going to sit this one right over here. And today we're going to do a Santa one. I couldn't make up my mind. I thought I'd cut a patriotic one, and I have not cut it out yet. So I decided I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to tilt y'all down. If I don't see you, please say hello. Let me know that you're here. Y'all, my bra straps just will not stay up. Alrighty, here we go. We're going down. Excuse me, I didn't change my paper out. I think I'm going to do this one in the reds. I really like the reds. So this is the piece for the sleigh, and we're going to do it in red. Get some tape here, keep it from slip sliding away. If you're jumping on and you don't see the red box at the top that says live, you're watching the replay. So please put hashtag replay so that I know that you're here. Y'all, my fingers are not working today. I like the red and the golds and things like that. So I'm going to go around these edges here and hit it with our red. And this is the Molotow One for All 15 mil. It's the best red I've found. I really, really like it. I guess I need to put my glasses on so I can see. Now, I'm not going all the way around this, guys. I'm hitting the edges. So if any of this shows on the edges here, it won't be that bad. Y'all have been reading about the World Cup coming to the U.S. It's kind of exciting. My kids didn't play soccer. They played football. And my oldest did wrestling. So that wasn't really our forte. But I do like watching it. It gets pretty rough. So I'll take pictures of the other ones that I finished. Well, I actually have already taken pictures. I'll post them so y'all can see them. I need to figure out how to do the watermark thing. I used to know how to do it, and I've forgotten. I know, y'all, it's awful. Y'all, I've had this marker for probably 2 years, and I use it all the time. I'm going on with a second coat because I want it good and covered. Let's see. Now I'm going to do gold on the bottom. Let's see. This is a good gold. Nope. I don't really want to do silver. Let's see what this one is. That one looks like a good gold. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to pop this one off. Whoops. Y'all, this tape is good. I meant to look for some more. I'm going to have to pull it up and see if Sam still carries it. I wish they carried the glue in the stores. Now they don't. This is kind of like an antique gold. I really like it. Y'all bear with me. I do have the beginnings of a migraine. I've taken my medicine and it's kind of at bay, but it's kind of not. We've been having bad storms. I mean, it's not even like summertime and we're having bad storms. Hey, Kim. So I can feel it brewing. I've been somebody told me I was cranky today. So, yeah, I can feel it. I hate these migraines. I really do. They will ruin your day in a heartbeat. And I have to work tomorrow. And then we won tickets to, it's a concert called Rock the Country. And I got the thing here. It's in Bloomingdale, which is about 20 minutes from us on I-16. And Kid Rock is going to be there. Jelly Roll, Miranda Lambert, Josh Turner, Treaty Oak Revival, all kinds of really cool people. Only thing I'm looking forward to, because it's Friday night and Saturday night. I don't know if I'll make it to both. But they have Kid Rock on Friday. Hey there, my Louisiana man. How are you, my darling? And there's a lot of other people that are coming as well. Y'all, the tickets, I want them on the radio. And the tickets are worth $150 because it's a 2-day event. So I'm really excited. I don't ever do anything like that. I'm really excited about it. They have food trucks that are going to be there and all that good stuff. Let's see if I like this. I think I do. Do y'all like that, or do you want a brighter? I don't know if I have a brighter gold. That's the problem. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a country. Does that make sense? Like a country gold? Honey, I feel you. I feel you. All right, so we're going to do this bottom. The shop is busy, which is a good thing. We've had some big orders pick up today. I went in early this morning and helped them out. And sometimes I just feel lately like there's never enough hours in the day. And I don't know if I want more hours in the day. Thank you. I love gold. I love red and gold together. Especially at the holidays. And I know, is it ever too early to do Christmas though? Ever? Remember we used to have Thursdays, one Thursday a month that was for doing Christmas. I think we ought to bring that back. You can never have enough decor for Christmas or ornaments or anything like that. And I know my table, y'all didn't put a clean thing down. I'm sorry, that's my bad. That's how busy it's been. If y'all are still on at the end, I'll show you again what I did yesterday. It looks so cute. I can't wait. I've never seen Kid Rock in concert, so I'm really excited about it. I'm like, bong da da bong da bang da bang da 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 bong da da bong. If y'all can imagine me like, you know, just getting down. I might what do they call it, pre-game, and have a drink or two before I go. A drink right now might help my head. Lord have mercy. Like, I wanted to cook all week. I've wanted to cook, but my head with these storms we've been having, and it's the worst of them are late in the afternoon, early morning. Yesterday morning on my way to work, it poured on me. And then I get home, and like it didn't rain, not that I know, anymore during the day. And then late yesterday afternoon, I mean, it just came out. I didn't know what it was. I could hear the noise, and then all of a sudden, whoop, I just heard it, whoop, and the power was gone. And I was like, and we have underground lines, so we don't lose power all that often anymore since they put those in. But I did hear somebody say that there was an accident out on the main road in front of the subdivision. So if they hit that main transformer or whatever it is out there, that definitely would have jacked things up a little bit. Y'all, I love this barn door. I think I'm going to try to do one and do it in white and we can pop the inserts in there, and just, that will give us some other options. Because if you buy it and you make it, you can paint it any color you want, because it's going to come to you and it's going to be raw. Now, the one I did that I showed y'all earlier, I'll show you again when we finish, when we put all these attachments on there. It's raw. It's just the plain wood. Now, I did stain like some of the accents, painted the door handle, you know, black, things like that. But for the most part, it's all the natural wood. And I just think it's so pretty. Let's see. I think it's going to be fun, though. Because tomorrow is Kid Rock and Miranda Lambert. Then, and there's a bunch of other people. Shenandoah, the country group, older country group. Then Saturday is Jelly Roll, Treaty Oak Revival, Josh Turner. There's a bunch. I can't remember everybody's names. But I'm kind of excited. It doesn't take a whole lot. Because I don't really do anything. Y'all, let me put this hair up because it's getting in my eyes. And I can't see what I'm doing. Now, I didn't paint the middle of this because we're going to put this piece in there. And there's no point in wasting glue. So let's get this on here. Like I told y'all, you got to work quick with this glue because it will freeze up on you in a minute. I probably shouldn't have painted. Let me get a wipe and wipe some of that out of there. I wasn't thinking, y'all. If y'all are on, say hi. Alrighty. So we've got that on there. Now we have our little rail that's going to go around it. I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. Well, let's paint the green. Now, let's see. I kind of like this one. I don't know, though. Hold that thought. Do we want to do it a greeny green? Like holiday green? I don't know if I like that one. Thinking like a Kelly green. This one looks darker. I can tell. I know, that's yesterday. Nope, that's too late. Ooh, I like that one. Can y'all see that one right there? That's it. That's the one. So I'm going to bring this up. Look how smooth. Y'all, I hope these come back. I did order some on Amazon that were this brand, but it says they won't be here till like the middle of June, beginning of July. I was like, what? It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, which I like. Kind of spices it up a little bit. I have lost so many videos that I never downloaded, y'all. I could kick myself. I think next week I might do a Halloween cake. Just to do it, you know. Hey, Sam. Yep. My youngest son is in Texas. My oldest is in Oklahoma. And I know the youngest one, he's been battling for the last 2 weeks storms in Texas. And when I think today when he called me, there was lightning 20 miles from where they were, so they had to stand down and they couldn't go up tower. So it's a little crazy. I do like that a lot. Did I see? I'm picking up the wrong one, y'all. I can go back and do some accents. Just gonna add a little bit on here to make it a little bit darker. I think I'm gonna take a nap after this, just for a little bit. If I have a hard time sleeping during the day unless I'm sick, but maybe this headache will help. Hey, Eliza, long time no see. I hope everybody's doing well. I'll let that dry just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and glue. We can glue our little railing on. Now, one thing about this little railing thing here, for your sleigh, you could, I don't have any gold that's this color, but you could do like the gold overlay. You could do glitter. Just hold that in there. Y'all, I glue my fingers. Y'all know it. More often than not. So that's what we have so far. Now this one I think I'm going to put right there. But I think I'm going to do a different color of green. I don't want to do a lighter one. I think this is, yep. Let's try this one. Now I can go on and I'm going to add some accents on it as soon as it dries to give it a little bit more dimension. And I'll do that with a lighter color. Put these little berries right here. Let's see what side. I'm going to use that side. I would love to be able to just deck my whole house out. Especially for my grandbaby. I think my son said he's not traveling this year. So if we want to, we're going to have to drive. But I'll do it in a New York minute to see that grandbaby. Y'all know it. She is so funny. She is so funny. She makes everything worthwhile. I'm just going in and just putting some lines in here. It's really dark already. I'm going to put some lighter in there as well. You know, somebody, I forgot who it was. Might have been Laura was telling me And we were talking about Kyle Busch and him passing away and how sad it is. And she was like, do you realize that could have been you last year? And I was like, I never really, I just didn't, when you are that sick, you don't realize you're that sick. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'll put that right there. So we have our little greenery on the bottom. We'll go ahead and put the berries on here. Now we have lots of little snowflakes, and I'm just not real sure where I want to put them. So that might be something I do off camera. Only because I can't make up my mind where I want to really put them at. I just don't know. Now, this tree goes in our sleigh. He's going to go just like that. But my question is, do we do it a lighter color? Or the same? What do y'all think? I can't make up my mind. I'm going to do some accents on here. I think I'm going to go in with this lighter one and then put some darker accents on it. Would y'all like to do a Halloween cake next week? I just have to make sure I have everything. I'm going to go in and do some accents. All right, we're going to glue this piece on. I'm going to put some on the back of here. If I get out of sight, y'all, just tell me. I forget about the camera. I don't know why. My phone goes off once I go live. Every time. Let's see. Right there. Alrighty, so this sign, I don't know, do we want to do it white? I think maybe white. I'm going to put this over here to see on our stand so I can see how it looks. Let's see. I need to do another little swoop on here. line over so it's right here and I can see it. I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm talking out loud. Let's put some white down. I'm tempted to do it red. What do y'all think about red? And then do the letters in black? I think that might be what I do. Because I can also go back and do the lettering. I'll probably do that off camera because it does take a minute. But we'll see how it looks. Y'all pray for a friend of mine's son. His name is Gavin. And he has asthma really, really bad. He is married. Has, I believe, 3 children. I know they just had a baby not too long ago. And he had an asthmatic attack and they had to put him in the hospital. He was on a ventilator for I know he's home. I know he's recovering. And I just want to keep him in my thoughts and prayers. I think we made a good choice doing this red. Now remember, if you buy one of these inserts, any of them, you don't have to paint them the way I do, unless you want it that way. And if you do buy one and you want it painted a different way, you can always tell me. Y'all bear with me. My head is rocking. Okay, so I'm going to set this here and let that be drying. And I think I'm going to slide that a little bit that way. Y'all will see in a minute. All right, so we have the S, the A, the N, the T, and the A. And we have these little trees here, and I think that I'm going to do them the same as the trees that are in the basket as well. But I can't decide on what color to do the pots. Maybe do them black with a gold or silver. What do they call it? The little edge here on your pot. I guess it's an edge. Got to get some oil. Y'all, let me write this down right now before I forget. I was going to make, we sold out of cake sickles at the shop, and I was going to make more veg oil, and I couldn't make more cake pops, cake sickles, because I didn't have any oil. So, I got to get some today. I think I may just order it from Wally World. Y'all, I was with my grandbaby last weekend, and why do I miss her already? I mean, I missed her on the way drive home. She's just getting so, she's fun, period. But it's like she's even more fun. You know what I mean? I drank all my drink, y'all. Now, can you see? I don't know if I want to fill that in or not. I have to decide. I can't make up my mind. Where did my oh, there it is. So we've got our glue. And we are just going to, if I can get it out, there we go. We're going to start building our letters. And because I have my ceiling fan on, I'm going to do these one by one. Sometimes I'll go ahead and fill it all in. Okay, so we got the S on there. I want to do it these colors because when I think about Santa Claus, you know that his big black belt that he has going around him. I've got to go to my storage unit. I keep saying it. Maybe I'll go Saturday. I might go today. We'll see. I doubt it, but there we go. Maybe I'll do some gold in here, although it looks kind of gold already. I'll have to decide. I don't want to do black in there though, since I did my lettering black here. Now, how do I have glitter on me? I have no idea, because I'm not even messing with glitter. All right, so we got our sign. I'm leaving this, y'all, because I don't know what color I want to do it. So we're just going to leave that for a minute, and let's work on our little trees here. Now, I think I might do the gold trim around the bottom of the pot, the top of the pots. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the bottom of the pot black. And then we can do our little trees. The little, the stump of the tree. I know that's not the stump. My mind. Alrighty. Now, I think I'm going to do a dark brown here. So let's get this out. I don't think we're going to need a lot. And this is Hobby Lobby brand paint, Crafter's Choice, and this is Earth Brown. Let me get my little baby wipe. I take a little bit, just a little, and dab it, and then I'm going in just like that. Now I'm going to go just a little bit down the tree just to give it a little bit of dimension, I guess you could call it. I'm going to do a little bit more right there though, cover up that. And like I said, you can paint yours any way you want to. You can go in heavy. The good thing with a baby wipe, you can come right behind and soften it up. It's just going to give you some dimension with that green. I'm going to go in and make this one just a little bit darker down here. All right, y'all. What for the edge, for the brim, I guess you call it, of the pot, do we want to do the gold and keep that theme going through it? I think so. What do y'all think? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the gold. Now I know some people use like the Valspar, they use the sample paints from Home Depot. I haven't tried those yet. I'm interested, but I also enjoy, I mean, I like the detail of my paint markers. So, and I have all these paints here now, and I'm like, oh. So if I see somebody and the way they've painted something different and I might like that color, I always try to see if I already have it, something close to it. And I usually do. I did the goose yesterday. I'll show y'all that again at the end. And I think it turned out really cute. The only thing I'm not sold on this one are we have a ton of snowflakes, if y'all can see them right here. And I just don't know where they're all gonna go. I really can't figure it out. Because I don't want to like junk it up with all the snowflakes. Just because it comes with it doesn't mean you have to use it, you know? Then we have those, and I think that'll look good. Now let's do our trees. Now, we have to decide. Go in with this, and then highlight like we did. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna go heavy, because we've already done, I need to use the other end of this brush. And like I said, if you just, you could do this in the Candyland theme. You could do a pink sleigh. You could do a lighter green sleigh. You could do a blue sleigh. Whatever sleigh you wanted to. And just make it your own. Then I think I will probably put this on my mantelpiece. And that will look really good up there. I like that just the way it is without any accents on it. But you know me, I'm gonna do them. So what's everybody cooking for supper? I've got some mac and cheese and some, you know, those little potatoes. I got those this weekend. Actually, I think it was Monday after I got off work. So I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. And I have some pork ribs. Oh, I really like that. Now, I'm just gonna put a little bit of, let me see. I might not do it all. Let's see how it looks. here's what we have so far. I kind of like the darker trees in the background. I might go back and do some accents, but for right now, I think I'm going to leave it. I like it. All right, so then we have Santa stop here. And I think I might do this silver and then do Santa and, or I don't know if to do all the lettering in red. Decisions. Can't make up my mind. I think I am doing that because that's going in the door and it's going to stand out more. I think that's going to look good. Gotta hurry up. Did everybody have a good Memorial Day? Let's see. I don't see anybody talking. Y'all are some quiet little boogers today. I try to make sure I'm not missing anybody's comments, but y'all aren't saying them. Y'all let me know if y'all find anything for energy besides B12. Because I need it. I absolutely need it. I just have no get up and go anymore. And I know they say it's part of menopause and all that good stuff, but Lord have mercy. Let's see, I think, now should we do Santa in red or it black, red, and black? I think I like that. I have to talk it out, y'all. Do stop. And here. Let's do our black. And I do have to go to the post office and drop off a package. Got some black on there. All right, so we'll put this here, and I'm just gonna put my glue almost as if I'm writing, you know, actually writing it. Now, I've also been using the wood glue, especially like if it's pieces, the bigger pieces of wood that I'm putting together. I've been using that. Oh, I like that, y'all. Looks very nice. Don't ask me why I put my arm up and rest my head on it. I guess it kind of stabilizes. And that's my child. Can't answer. He's gonna keep calling. Hold on. Oh, he hung up. Yay. Nobody will call me all day, and then they'll call when I'm live. You know? Alrighty, we're gonna do... Now, I know one thing I think I'm gonna do for sure on these snowflakes. I have some iridescent glitter, and I think I'm gonna use that just to make them look like they're glistening. Does that make sense? Let's see if I can pry that off there. There we go. But I don't want to do those while we're live. And we only have 7 minutes. So I'm just going to put this on here so y'all can see. And then I will finish up my snowflakes. Let me take these off. We have several snowflakes to use. I'll paint those and put those on here. Let me turn this around so y'all can see. Pull it up. There. Whoops. Hey, Holly. I hope y'all had a wonderful trip. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to do some accents on here. Around this, I just got to decide what colors I want to accent. And then I'm going to place these snowflakes. But I want to paint them white. And then I'm going to put the iridescent glitter on there so they sparkle. So there we go. Now let me pull up. Y'all, give me a second here. I thank Kim for always doing our schedule for us. So this morning we started off at 5 a.m. with Shelby with Designs by T-Rex. And then Ginger was on at 8 with Glitzy Creations by Ginger. Then at 9, we had Michelle with Crafty Ma'am. At 10, we had Uniquely Chic by Jane Ann. At 1, you had me, Janine, with Georgia Morning Glories. And Miss Pam with Crafting with Mrs. P was supposed to be on at 4. She is not going to be on today. Fingers crossed she gets her air fixed. Ours was fixed beginning of the week. Was not working beginning of the week, but it's working now. And then at 6, we have Sam with Kome's Crafting Corner. And at 7, we have Shay with Shay's Creations. And at 8, we have Raymond, my Louisiana man, the Evercrafter. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're interested in a barn door and any attachments, please private message me and I'll be glad to help you out. Or you can check me out on Etsy, Georgia Morning Glories. I thank y'all. Have a blessed day. Oh, I gotta show you the little goosey goose. I told y'all I would show you. Hold on. Let's see, I'm gonna take this one off. This is how easy, you just pop it right out. Now, this is the goosey goose. Let's see if I can do it straight. Oh no. Bless your heart. So here's the little round for our goose. Y'all know I can't do things backwards, so bear with me. We're going to put our little goose in here. Let's see if I can get him in. There we go. And then we have our sign that says Silly Goose on there. It says, hey, Silly Goose. Well, y'all, I can't even get it in when I'm looking at it straight. Then I'm going to slide that over just a little bit more. Then we have 2 of the fence pieces of fence, and they go right here in their slots in the back. And there you have it. That's the little Silly Goose. Isn't he cute? I think he's out, y'all. You know I love the blue. Can't get enough of it. All right, there you go. See, you can move because you have one solid piece here at the bottom that's open, so you could even switch it around, and you could put your goose on this side and your sign on that one. It doesn't have to go a certain way. You can do it however you want. It's up to you. So there you go. Y'all just message me if you have any questions. If not, I'll see y'all next week, and we'll see, I guess it would be with Sam at 6 o'clock with Kome's Crafting Corner. Mwah. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm praying for all of you. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.